Hi everyone, today I would like to introduce this nice looking backpack by a company called VSGO. This backpack is available in different sizes. This one here is the 25-liter version. There's also a 20-liter version. It is weather resistant and I have a lot of gear here on my desk which I'm gonna try to put in here. And if you do have any further questions, make sure to leave a comment below. Let's get started. These shoulder straps here are made of a really nice material, are padded as you can see and feel very comfortable even on longer walks. On this side is space for a tripod or a gimbal. Here's a big pocket for the legs of the tripod, and as you can see it's made by a flexible material, so if you want to put a bottle of water in here that will fit as well. The same applies to the other side. I can have the tripod also on this side, or a gimbal, or a bottle of water from this side. There's some space here in the front, and the backpack itself, so if you want to have access to the top, is protected by that lock mechanism here. I can turn this around and here fits a lot of things inside, but that is already the inner part of the backpack. So anytime you want to have quick access to a camera, you can do that from the side, which I will show you in a second, or you do this here from the top. For instance, I can place my Profoto A10 on top, my 250 watt power bank by Anker with two USB type C ports with power delivery. That means I can charge, for instance, my camera, or I can do photo and video editing using this 27,000 milliampere power bank, which fits in here easily. On this side is a big pocket where my iPhone 15 Pro will fit easily in, and I do have some small pockets here as well, maybe for a battery or business cards. There are different sizes of this backpack. What we have here is the 25-liter version, which is at the moment the biggest one. There's also a 20-liter version, and I grabbed this one just to show you how much fits inside. So you got these zippers here. That's a compartment for your notebook or tablet. And this compartment is extra protected by this material here with some air inside. Here's a notebook and the iPad Air. So I open this up and as you can see it fits easily. That's my MacBook Pro 14-inch. I open this up and it fits easily. MacBook Pro 16-inch, no problem at all. MacBook Pro 14-inch on top. As you can see, no problem at all. And I can even close that. I do have some other backpacks as well with some compartments for my notebooks. However, if I open this compartment up, most of them, if I don't care, they fell out. Not with this one here. As you can see, I can pull and it doesn't really matter, it won't open. But there's one easy way to open it, by doing this. It's protected by that small plastic piece here, and we do have two magnets. So anytime you open up this compartment, your notebooks are protected. We have this huge flap here, super nice. We have two different compartments on this side. Here I got my lazy 5 terabyte hard drive, which fits in here. It's not an SSD. However, here is one SSD by SanDisk. That's a G drive, which fits in here. And if I want, that's an LP6NH battery, which also fits in here at the same time. So this compartment here is even bigger. I got a shoulder strap here by Peak Design, and if I want, I can place my power bank in there. Here's another one by Anker with a USB-C cable already attached to that power bank, and if I want, this hard drive would fit now in the same compartment as well. So this compartment itself is already protected by a zipper. That means anytime you open up that backpack by accident, for instance, your gear won't fall out because it's already protected by that flap. I open this up and as you can see from the back is also another compartment. I got two high-speed cables in here with an ND filter, and if I want I can place my phone in here, or this L bracket here for my Sony Alpha 7 IV. This backpack here has padded dividers that I can customize. So anytime I have a bigger lens with me or a smaller lens and I want to make it more compact or more safe for my gear, I can use these dividers and put them into a different place. So let's see what fits in here. I got a Canon EOS R3. It has already its space right here. If I want to have direct access to that camera from outside by not opening the entire backpack, I can place it over here. I can use this divider and put another lens, for instance, in here. I got my 85mm 1.2, which I can place in here. That's my 70 to 200mm 2.8 by Canon, which fits in here upright. That's my Sony 135mm 1.8. If I want, I take my telephoto lens with me, which is a Sony 70 to 300mm, and I can put it in here. Or I put it right here, or right here, and the 135mm next to it. If I don't want that these two lenses are scratching each other, I can use one of these dividers where I have additional ones in that package already included, but I don't use them at the moment. Here is a 14mm 1.8 G Master, which I can put in here. That's a Sony 50mm lens. And here is an additional Canon 24mm lens, which I can place over right here. And as you can see, there is so much stuff which fits in that backpack. And as you can see, one thing which I like a lot about this backpack is its depth. A 70 to 200mm, I know it's quite compact, but it fits in there standing, or I can put it somewhere else, like here, and put the other lens right there. If you have a very long hike ahead of you and therefore a lot of weight, you can attach these hip pads. This distributes the weight to your shoulders and hips at the same time. And there's this very firm handle here at the top to carry this backpack in the upright position. So I hope you enjoyed watching this review about this great backpack here. It's available in many different sizes. This was the 25-liter version. You can find also the 20-liter version under a link provided in the video description below. Thanks for watching, see you soon und tschüss.